more or less a grinded out type of game by the Raptors. However, they come out with the 123-114 victory over the Los Angeles Lakers, and they needed this one. After the back-to-back losses, we said at the end of the Phoenix Suns video, they needed a break. They had a few days off. They came out a little sluggish. However, they were able to rebound and get the win nonetheless. And the main reason that this team won today was the play of Kyle Lowry. Guys, if you guys not watched the game, Kyle Lowry looked like he did against Cleveland last year in that one game where he had 43, a career high. Why? Because he had 41 in this one. He had 9 rebounds and 7 assists to go along with it. He was fantastic. He was just Kyle Lowry. I mean, he shot 12 of 16 for 75%. He was 11 of 11 from the free throw line, absolutely perfect. 6 of 7 from 3. He was just dynamite all game long. He was I'm not even going to say who the MVP for this one, because he was it. JV had a double-double. He had 14 points, 10 boards. Siakam had 10 boards himself. DeMar, he had 31. That's just the way he goes. T. Ross had 11 off the bench. He had a couple big threes late in the game to help the Raptors close it out, and that's exactly what they needed, and they got it done. Jakob Poeltl, in his time that he played, only 9 minutes. However, he had 4 points and a couple boards, but he was very active on the defensive end. Really, really impressed with what he did in the very short 9 minutes that he spent on the court. As they were saying on the broadcast, there was one unit that looked really, really good out there on the defensive end and also on the offensive end. We may be seeing that a lot more. And I can't wait to see it because they were very good. And the reason the Raptors won was because of their fourth quarter play. They were just that good. They were, let's say the early fourth quarter play. Because at the end, it got a little bit close. And then Kyle Lowry just turned into Kyle Lowry and saying, you guys can think you're close, but no. No. This is not getting away from us. We're dialing it up. And that's what they did. Winning by 9 and... winning the road trip 3-2. I don't care what people say of how greasy this game was, how at times they looked really bad, but at times they looked fantastic. Oh wait, they're not done on the road trip. Look at that. See, I was totally messed up because they still got to play San Antonio. Well, that's going to be a fun one, right? But you know what? Let's just talk about this one a little bit more because the Raptors... They needed this very bad, right? After the last 2 games, you get Golden State where you have an abysmal first quarter, and that's the reason you lose. And then you play against Phoenix and just suck. It's just the way it was. You needed to come out in this game and get the win. And they did that. They shot 56% from the field, 59% from 3. That's it. And that's the big, huge reason for this team. They were efficient from 3, 91% from the free throw line, 29 of 32. They were really, really good. The Raptors, but the one issue I have for this game, they had 16 turnovers. That's not good. They've got to clean that up. They had a lot of turnovers in the last game, and then Golden State was just Golden State. So they've got to clean that up a little bit. Otherwise, they take the win and they move on because they got San Antonio, a couple days down the road. They have them on Tuesday the 3rd. Great to get the win, though. I think we can all agree that this was kind of like a must win because you lose 3 in a row, and now you're going to play at San Antonio. It's not fun, and it's not easy. So that's the way it goes, because in San Antonio, Tim Duncan is not there. However, they are still a very good team. 27-7 is their record. They are very, very good. Still got Manu, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard. Tony Parker's obviously still there. LaMarcus Aldridge is still there. They have Pau Gasol now. So they do have some good players. Well, a lot of good players there. They're a very strong team. Is it going to be an easy win? Absolutely not. I don't know what happened there. I'm dying. We're good. So you know what? That is going to do it for this one, guys. Because really, you know what? It's a game where the Raptors played a good second half. So that is going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the game, hit that like button. Do appreciate that all the time. Every time I see a like pop up, I like, touch my heart. So hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already, because that puts a smile on my face and just shows me that you guys appreciate the videos and appreciate the effort I put into these, because that means an absolute lot to me. And, hey, I want to say comment down below what you guys thought of the, who was your player of the game? But you know what? I think we can all know it. Let me know anyways, because, you might have a different look on things from a different end, right? Let me know what you guys think of that. And we'll talk to you guys Tuesday night Raptors edition. I said it right there, kind of. Raptors, Spurs, and Leafs edition. So it's a lot of, double headers when it comes to videos. Not really spread out. I wish they were kind of more spread out than that. However, the Leafs play Tuesday night as well in Washington to take on the Caps. So we'll talk to you guys post-game for both games. We'll see you guys then.